So it's time to put the stones in. They are the same colour as what I've currently got, so I'm going to have to pull them all in with this because I've left everything I need up at the allotment to make sure that it is warm in here and the draft doesn't come in. Okay, so that gap there will be filled. This one has already been filled. And then that side. So the floor looks much better. I haven't really filmed anything happening. It's so dark. But you can see by the doors and around the edges it's a lot further up now. So there shouldn't be any gaps where air's coming in. I haven't done here because there's no way I'm lifting all that and moving everything out and putting it back. But I am putting this unit back now and bringing my plants back in because the greenhouse is at 12. And I want to see in the morning what the temperature's like because tomorrow morning is the last opportunity I get because of going away. So I'm going to whack this unit in, go around the outside, check the outside, making sure that it's fully all the way around because I know I've got a gap. I've got a gap just at that end which I've got to do. Right, let's crack on because it is late. It's 7:30 at night on a Sunday and it's very, very dark. Oh, okay, so very bedraggled to say the least. I think that shows 100%. That was tough going. Thank goodness for my husband who was bringing me the wheelbarrows. Otherwise, I don't think I would have coped. Everything's back in the greenhouse. Probably not where it's going to finally stay because I still want to get my lemon tree out. However, for now, it's now 8 PM at night. I've been doing this now for an hour and a half. I still haven't packed. So it's time to say goodbye to the garden from me to you. However, you will be getting this while I'm on holiday in the UK. I'm not sunning it, unfortunately. So I will bring you some footage when I get back. I'm hoping there's still lots of flowers around and trees and autumnal things to get some footage for you and vlog about it. So let me show you where I'm ending on the greenhouse of my garden this week. So I have my purple chili plant now moved up to this end because it is coming to the end. I've noticed a lot of the flowers are not actually producing now. I've got a few chilies left on there and I'm happy with that. I have got my new raspberry plant that has got to go to the allotment when I get back, and I actually have a berry on there, so that's will be the first one. It's not ready to eat now, unfortunately. Hopefully, oh, you have to excuse me, I'm so out of breath. Hopefully when I get back it will be ready for me to have a munch on so I can taste it. So my two new passion flowers are in here for now because until I get my new raised beds in, this is where they will stay. I will pop them out of their pots just to check the roots, but they're looking really good, really healthy and shiny, so I'm hoping they will do well. And my two little raspberry plants there, they're absolutely fine. And these units now, they are not leaning forward like they were. So these two trays are completely flat. I do need to get my spirit level on them, but they look flat enough for now. So my bell peppers, they made it through the lifting up and down and moving from left to right, so they are staying there because this end gets more sun. And then my new plants, this is a courgette plant. Look at it, it's trying to produce for me. It probably won't come into anything, however I love courgette plants, they are so beautiful. So I'm happy with that. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm just going to see what happens, keep it in sunlight, make sure it's nicely watered. So I've just put a little bit of water in there, not that you can see. This is another courgette plant. And in the back, I have two Swiss chard, which will go into the vegetable patch when I get back. And then I've just got all my plants drying still up on the shelf there. I have put my sweet potato right at the back at the bottom because they will be going in the bin when I get back. And I will start afresh with two new ones in February next year. I've popped my fig out the way here and my clematis out the way here because I don't want them A, overwatered, or B, getting knocked. So they're in there and they are out the way. The mini pumpkins have started to flower, however unless a bumblebee comes in. That's not going to happen. So I'm hoping with next week, with the window open, the door open, as it's sunny, I will get something in here to pollinate. If not, I will pollinate it myself. But yeah, it looks dry, but it's not actually dry. That's some fresh compost on the top. My other purple chili down here with all the slug trails on. I found a little slug whilst moving everything around, so I'm hoping that ends, because I'm not happy about that. Again, this one's got a few on it, but it's coming to the end now. Ah, don't my lights look nice in the background? My, ow, bum, that was. My sweet potato plant, I've moved to the front here, just so it gets a little bit more light from where it was. And the cucumbers that shouldn't be growing are still doing fabulous, growing quite high now. And my original cucumber is producing me cucumbers. There's one. Now I know I've got another one here somewhere. It's not the same one I just showed you. Possibly. There is two on here, I promise. I'm not fibbing. Oh yeah. So that's the bigger one. That's the smaller one. I'm thinking I'm taking this one off because I really want just that one to grow, because that one looks the best. So just pop that in the bottom. Yeah, again, not expecting anything, but while it's still green and hunky-dory, I'm just going to let it go. And here is my Scotch bonnets, where they're turning and I'm totally in the way. So yeah, so there's that one. I have got some red ones on here. I am pretty sure. Yes, I have. I thought I did. I was hoping I hadn't knocked them off. And I got some red ones. Ooh, just in there. And my other sweet potato plant, which I'm not expecting to come of anything because it's far too late in the season for them to have gone in. Oh, I've just noticed I hadn't put my basil up. I'm actually going to take the basil out of the tray because I think she's going to forget to water it otherwise. That has come back to life. My daughter still hasn't taken it yet, but I'm hoping to get it to her soon. Right, let's take that tray down because she'll wonder what to do with it. Everything else here is an absolute ginormous mess, including the paint pot there, but I have got another paint pot. But that's it. No, I'm happy with the floor. Everything's level in here now. When I walk in here, I'm not scraping my feet against soil and tarp, which is fantastic. My soil pot can stay in there for now. But no, I'm really, really pleased with everything that's going on in here. It's 12 degrees still. Is the window shut properly? Yeah, the window's shut properly. I just got hit by a big fly. Now I'm going. All I did was give the garden a light, quick water because she's going to do it for a heavy water on Wednesday. And that's it. I've gave the front garden a really deep water because that desperately needed it. I'm going to take a notepad and pens with me on holiday because I'm sad like that. And I'm going to do some designing for 2026, front and back. As you know, I've kind of run out of space in the back garden because I filled every space possible. So I'm thinking, why not use the front? I will need to check that I am legally allowed to grow fruit and vegetable at the front, because the hydrangeas have got to come out because they are not doing well at the front at all. Even though I filled loads of ericaceous soil with them, they're not doing well, so they're going to have to come out. And I'm thinking, instead of having those little pots at the front like I normally do, let's put bigger ones in so I don't have to water them as often, right? That came to me today. That was an epiphany. But it's more money. Flies that I don't have at the moment until after Christmas. So that will definitely be a probably spring, summer kind of thing. I definitely need to finish the garden, and if I don't get it done next year, that's absolutely fine. It's not, because I've got the year after, and that gives me a project to do after that. I've got a lot to do. I like to do things in pictures, and I can't get hold of Chloe's diary still, so planner, not diary. So I'm just going to get a big notepad for now and start drawing things out, not necessarily putting where I'm putting certain fruits and veg and flowers, more so I know where the general layout is, and then I can start adding things to it. So when it comes to actually popping them in and then putting the soil and the plants in, I know exactly where everything's going, so I can be more efficient. Okay, so now I'm going to pack. I've already had something to eat. Did I eat? Oh no, that was lunch. I need to have some dinner. I need to pack. I need to wash my hands that are covered in chalk from the stones. and I need to go on holiday. I need a holiday, and I've already seen my caravan. It's looking good. Sea views. So I'm sure one morning I will have a cuppa with you on a nice morning when it's not freezing cold in my dressing gown. God knows what the cups will look like because they won't be my lovely ones that I have at home. But yeah, so I will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. If you do like my videos, please like and subscribe. Share to anyone who you think that will like it. And thank you very much.